Hi, this is gonna be the algorithm one. I've already started opened a new file and labeled it. I'm gonna be starting the server now. Sorry, starting the timer now. Alright, so let's see. First things first, I'm gonna label the day, month, and year. Okay. I set the day as a number, the month as a string, and what is it? The year as a number. Now I'm going to define variables for each step as step 1, 2, and whatever else. Okay, and then for step 1, I'm going to add the last two digits of the year. Modulus. So I'm going to use step 1 equals year 100. Save that. Oh, I'm also going to add this. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I'm going to also add oh, oh, it's console. Sorry. Console.log. Uh, add to step 1. Alright, and that prints out as 13. Right, perfect. And then I'm going to divide the last two digits of the year by 4 and keep the integer portion. I'm going to use parse int for step 2. It's going to be step 1 to the year. Keep the integer portion, so it's going to be step 1 divided by 4. Oh, check that out. Alright. That equaled 3, and then add the integer portion to the last two digits of the year. Is there anything? I can just do it directly, so. It's gonna be step 2 plus step 1. Make sure that's right. So that should equal 16, right? Yep, 16. And so now is the month January, yes or no? Okay, so for step 4 or 5. Okay, well, for step 4 first. So we gotta make an if statement to handle going to step 4 or step 5. Okay. So from here we're gonna do if. So this is gonna refer to the month. It's gonna be month. So it's asking for January, so it's gonna be. I'm just gonna make it short. January. It'll go directly to step 5. So step 5 equals add the date to the total in step 3. So it's going to be day plus step 3. But it's August, so I won't okay, and then if not, I'll refer to the days of the week in August, look for the number on the table. So we're going to be using the table in here. It's going to be using the month before for the digits. So I'm just going to zoom in here so I can see the table a bit more clearly. This is going to require an else statement. And in this case, if else or switch, I'll probably just use switch because places are easier. So switch month. For this one, I'm going to do the case. February. I'm gonna have this be step 4 to equal 3, and I'm gonna break it as well. Okay, I'm gonna just copy this a few times. Oh, okay, this part a few times, I mean. March. And March is going to be 3 as well. Okay. Now that I've done this one a few times. Two. 3. 4. That should be right. So this one, this is gonna now turn to April. April's one is going to be 6. May 1. June is going to be 4. July is going to be 6. It's 2. I'm just adding in all the months and then changing the corresponding number here that I need to change it to. September is going to be 5. Or 0. Did I miss? Oh, that's right. I actually have an extra. This doesn't need to be here. November 3. December. It's going to be 5. Okay, I'm going to quick save that. Okay. Alright, then it's up 4. Okay, I did the switch. And now I need to add the number associated with the month to the total in step 3 for step 6. Okay, so well, because this is August, it should turn out as step 4. So let's try that out. Step 4. Print out is 2, and that's correct. And then now I'm going to do step 6. So step 6 add the number associated with the month to the total in step 3. So for that, what I'm gonna do step 4. With the month total step 3. Okay, step 4 plus step 3. So this prints out. Alright, 18, that's correct. And then step 7, add the date to the total in step 6. Okay, so it's gonna be step 7 equals step 6, and the date is gonna be plus date. Check that out. $21, alright, there we go. And then now we're gonna go on to step 8. So step 8, let's see. So use a ternary operator, so I'm gonna copy this, which will evaluate to step 5 if this variable is undefined, otherwise it evaluates to step 7. Okay, so step 8, I'm gonna paste this in here. Type of step 5, define 7. Okay, make sure this finishes. I'm gonna make sure this is correct. 21. Alright, 21, perfect. And then after step 8, define a flag variable is leap year and assign it to Boolean expression that is true when year is a leap year, false if not. The expression can be created from the leap year flowchart without any if statements. Okay, so first of all, I'll make a space here, and then I guess to figure out, first I need to figure out if it's a leap year, so I'll just label this find leap year. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to actually label a variable, so is leap year, and then I'm gonna have this equal to, we have to use this chart, so closer. Oh, there we go. This is evenly divisible by 4. Okay. So for this one, I need it to be year divisible by 4. And I need this to equal 0. Let's say yes. And year is divisible by 100. Is the year evenly divisible by 100? No. So I don't want this to equal 100. And then the last one, year evenly divisible by 100? No. So I do want it to 400 equals 0. That should work. If that is a leap year, okay. And then, okay. So we're gonna do an if statement. Reset that. That everyone is true when leap year and falls in. Check if the year is in 1900 or 20 or 2000. You can divide year by 100. Forget the remainder. Anything? Safe statement to select when full charge. Okay. Okay. So first things first. So do a parson. I'll have this as a year divided by 100. This equal to what is it? 19. And I'm gonna divide this into two. So for these ones, for this one, I'm looking for 19, and then I'm gonna do a else if it's not in the 1900s, so it's gonna be 2000s. Uh, make some space, so it looks a little easier to see. Okay, so if it is a leap year, or right, if it is a leap year, if it is a leap year, I want the month to put January, or wait, is a leap year, is it January or February? Okay, some month equals Jan, and month goes up February. No, it's a yes, subtract 1 from the total and 8. Okay. So if I do want to, it's fine. So step 9, step 9 equal step 8 minus 1. Okay. Alright. Should be fine. That goes to here. Okay. And then else the 2000s. Let's see. So I want this to be, if it is it a leap year? So if is leap year, uh, if it is a leap year, is it a month, January or February? So I'm gonna just copy this. Yes, then subtract 2. Change this to 2. And then else subtract 1 from the total. Just copy that, I'll fix it. Month. Oh, actually I don't need to do all this. So else uh just Else subtract 1. 8 minus 1. Okay, and then it's outside of that. Another else statement here. Subtract 1 from the total in step 8. So it's going to be step 9 equals step 8 minus 1. Okay, should finish all of that. And that should all equal out to a number. Let me just get step 9 first. Let me just double check all of my work. Got 20. Final total is above 5. Divide final total by 7 and select the remainder if our final total equals 20. Oh, and for example, it's 20. Okay. So then I got that right because it equals 20 right here. And then I guess we'll do the step 10 stuff. Okay. So step 10 equals the final total by 7 and select the remainder. Okay. Step 10 equals step 9, 7. And with this, it should output a number, which is 6. And this example it is 6. Okay, perfect. Now I need to have it. Okay, so I need to have it print out and spit out a day of the week. Okay. So if step 10 equals, what's it, 0, and I want this to equal, what is a variable named Dow? Dow to equal Sunday. And I want to split this up for each day of the week. So copy this a few times. Or if else, okay. Else if just gonna copy this one a few times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is 1. This is Monday. Two. It's Tuesday. 3 Wednesday. 4 Thursday. And 5 Friday. 6 will be Saturday. Okay. That should pop out a day of the week. Okay. Quick save that. That should turn out step 10. 2, 3. Alright. Oh, still print out 6. Wait, oh, I need to, oh, I see, I see. Okay, so I want to do, let's see. $sign. I'll put the date with and down to the console. Okay, so I'll put the date, so it's gonna be day, year is a, oh no, was a Dell. Okay, let's check this out. Hopefully this works. And August 3rd, 2013 was a Saturday. Great. And that was gonna be, I want to set the timer now actually. So with this one, this algorithm was pretty long, but I got it done in 2627. Okay, and that is gonna be the wold for day of the week 1. Okay, and that's gonna be it. Thank you.